Hey, welcome to another video. Now in this video, I'm going to share with you what it really takes to run a successful marketing agency. Now, to run a successful marketing agency, it usually entails in just a few key components. And what those components are, first off, is having a good offer. You always want to ensure that you have a good offer and that you're always optimizing making this offer better, because over time, there's lots of marketing agencies always coming into the market. So you always want to ensure that you're always one step ahead, compared to your competitors and people pretty much who are going to this, targeting the same niche as you are. So for example, like like when the Facebook ads agency, this whole thing started, lots of people were pitching like the same common niches, such as real estate agents, dentists, e-commerce, chiropractors. Everyone was pitching them. And at that time, if you just told them we'll get you like 15, 20 leads, everyone would be excited about that, right? And the thing is, everyone was offering that. So, over time, that market was becoming more and more sophisticated. Now, in order for you to pretty much, stand apart from your competitors, you want to make a better offer. So what happens is, like, most of the market, some of the market was actually making better offers. And what those offers were is, instead of saying, I'm offering 15 to 20 leads, let's say to real estate agents, they're doing now 10 live transfers or 15 live transfer, 20 live transfers, and so on. So that's an example. So you always want to ensure that you're always optimizing your offer. Yes, you can start out with an offer. Of course, you always want to have an offer that you can hit, or at least hit at least 80 to 90% of the times. So you want to have an offer that you could hit, and it's a very good offer that your market wants. All right, so that's the first one. You want to have a good offer. The second one is you need to find a way, to have consistent appointments. For example, for my marketing agency, I'd say about 80% of my appointments come through Facebook ads. The other 80% is from organic methods. So I have paid attraction methods and organic methods. So you want to ensure that you always, have a consistent way to get appointments. Otherwise, you will not be able to scale. That's the second one. The third one is your sales process. You want to ensure that you always have a very, very refined sales process. You want to have a way that you're able to take a complete stranger into a high-paying client. And you do this simply by, getting better at sales. So whether that's, recording your sales calls, and listening to the feedback afterwards, and always asking yourself, would you buy from you? Because usually, once you start listening to yourself and you ask yourself and you be honest with yourself, would you buy from you? This usually lets you know on, whether, you should really improve your sales process or not. And of course, there's always room for improvement. You could always get better at sales. So if you're currently closing at 20%, we'll try to bump it up to 30%. If you're at 30%, bump it up to 40%, and so on. So that's one. Always, also, of course, when you're on the sales calls, you always want to take notes. Gather as much as ammunition from the prospect as possible, and you always want to ensure that you're always, qualifying them, and pretty much, have a refined sales process. So that's the third one. The fourth one is you want to ensure that you're always having good client communication. Of course, good results as well, because you cannot continue to scale an agency as you're losing clients. Because when I was starting my marketing agency, I could not scale because I was closing. I was getting lots of appointments. I was getting lots of sales, but I just couldn't do the fulfillment. So as I was going up, so I was going down. So it was basically like a roller coaster that I was going through. So I was getting clients, then losing clients, getting clients, losing clients. So you want to ensure that you have a dialed in fulfillment process. All right, that's important. And a few key points, to get like the fulfillment process dialed in is simply just researching, what are good offers that you can run for your client. And that's pretty much it. So let's say, for example, your niche is dentist. No, actually, let's go with gyms. So let's say if your niche is gyms. So for example, like a good offer for their target market is, let's say, like a 30-day free trial. That's a good offer, because you want to have, it's always about the offer, because if the offer sucks, no one's gonna click on your client's ads and then come into their business. So you want to ensure that you have a good offer that you're running for your clients. So you pretty much have people click on their ads and call the business or have an appointment or whatever it is that you're selling. So so that's the next one. So that's the fourth one, a good fulfillment process. And the fifth one is simply, you want to have, after you're about 10-12,000 per month, you want to ensure that you're building out your systems and your processes. And what this means is, whatever you have been doing to get up to that point, up to $10,000 per month, you eventually want to start delegating that to other people, so they could start, taking that off your hands and pretty much, doing that process for you. Because, a one-person business is not going to scale up to, 30, 40, 50. Maybe you can, but however, you eventually lose lots of time, probably even some of your sleep. And so you want to ensure that, you have eventually at 10, 12,000 per month, you want to ensure that you have those systems in place, so others, could, get that workload off your hands. And also, you could always continue onboarding more clients and without your agency breaking, right? So those are like the 5 key things. A good offer, you want to have, lots of appointments, a good sales process, good fulfillment process, and those systems in place. You implement those, you're definitely going to scale. And as always, if you found this video helpful, give it a like. Also, share your thoughts with me or any questions you may have down here below. I'll personally be answering them. And subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel. And I release a video like this every single Monday. So I'll see you into the next one. Thanks.